All right. Here we are. Think and Grow Wealth. My name is Jon Robert Quinn, the guy who builds talk shows coast to coast. Hanging out here with a very special guest, Renee Mohr, with Mohr Innovations. We've got a lot to cover in the next 10, 15 minutes here. First of all, how are you?
Great, Quinn. How are you?
I'm good. A little bit of a controversial topic we're going to be talking about today, but we're going to get to it. So, I'm looking at your pamphlet right here, Bringing Balance Back to Your Body. Explain this to me, first of all.
Most people have their body is out of balance. They've got hormone issues. They've got digestive issues, sleep problems, and it all can be helped with a great diet and some plant-based products.
It says, it was discovered in the early 90s that our brains and immune systems have receptor sites known as CB1 and CB2 receptors. These receptors interact with compounds naturally produced in our bodies, also known as cannabinoids. Explain to me, what are we talking about here?
Our body has in 1992, a Japanese scientist found that our bodies have an endocannabinoid system.
Okay.
And that system, all of our, the cattle and the chickens and all that we have at the grocery store that we get our meat from, they used to be fed on these plants that helped feed the endocannabinoid system.
Okay.
We're deficient in those now. And so now we have mystery illnesses that a lot of doctors have a lot of trouble identifying and helping people with, which can be helped with these plant-based products.
So once cannabinoids bind with the receptor sites, they can affect our pain, sleep, immune function, inflammation, motor skills, appetite, memory, mood, pleasure, and
Exactly.
the list goes on.
The list goes on and on.
And it's probably why I'm always in pain.
Yes, it can be.
And the fact that I don't exercise, I eat like crap. And all I want to do is ride my Harley everywhere.
Yes, all of those contribute to it. So the thing is, how much do you enjoy that pain?
Nobody enjoys pain, unless it's. And you know what though? Let's go back. There are people who work out every day and they enjoy pain. There are people. It was so funny. I was starting my ink work, and a friend of mine text messaged me. He goes, "Oh, I'm really looking forward to some tattoo therapy." And 2 hours into this thing, I was laying there going, I get it. I'm like so relaxed. Like this guy's like stabbing me with this little thing, but it felt like really good, you know? So I get it. It's a little bit, there's good pain, right? So how does all of this work? Where does this all come together? Because you guys have some great products. You've got energy drinks, you've got lotions, you've got oils, you've got face masks. Explain how all of this stuff works.
Different products for different things. So we do have an oil that's plant-based. You can take it sublingually under the tongue, you hold it for 60 seconds, and you swallow. It's in the bloodstream within about 30 seconds, okay? And then it starts hitting all of your CB1 and CB2 receptors. And usually within anywhere from 10, 20 seconds to, it can take some people 3 to 4 weeks of continuous use. People start realizing they're sleeping better. Their back pain is diminished or gone. That their mind is not racing at night, that their anxiety is decreased, okay, that they're focusing better.
Are you describing all of my problems right now?
Those are most of people's problems, and wouldn't it be nice to be able to have one thing that can help it with?
Oh my goodness gracious. It's so funny, as I'll have trouble sleeping, my wife goes, take a melatonin. I take a melatonin. I don't want to get up for 2 days. I literally just want to sleep. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's see. Where else do we go here? So you've got, oh goodness gracious. So what's homeostasis? Explain this to me.
Homeostasis is balance, and everybody's balance of their own body is different because we're each all different. Mm-hmm. However, if you have blood sugar issues, you have a hormone imbalance, okay? Mm-hmm. These products can help bring that back into alignment. So maybe you can decrease some of your medicine with your doctor's permission. Working with your doctor is always a good thing, okay? But if you can also help yourself get to sleep because your mind's not racing, bring your body back into balance so you don't have high hormone issues.
I find that at night, I just start reading. I read about famous people or famous places, and that brings me down, and I end up finding that I wake up the next morning and my phone is halfway through the page and I never finished what I was reading. Homeostasis is a natural state of our balance in our bodies. Our physiology needs to be in a constant equilibrium between polar opposites, inflammation and anti-inflammation, excitation, is that right? Excitation?
Yes.
And relaxation, catabolic and anabolic, etc. These processes happen in different parts of the body at different times for different reasons, and every one of them have to maintain balance in order for us to maintain optimum health. And, of course, your products help bring all of these things together.
Yes, they do.
Now, where do they find these products? I'm assuming at mohrinnovations.com.
Yes, at mohrinnovations.com on our website. That's MOHR innovations.com. And we're coming out with more and more products each month. So we have over 200 products that are patented right now and will be coming out. So we have a weight loss product coming out next month.
Now, again, you've got energy drinks, you've got facial cleanses, you've got lotions, you've got oils, you've got
weight loss, and we also have a fast-acting gel. So if your hands, joints, shoulders, knees, hips are giving you any increased pain, this is something that can help you right away.
Now, explain to me real quick. Your voice changes a little bit. And it's I know the answer, but the audience might not. The people viewing, the people listening might not know. Explain what's happening there.
I've been epileptic for over 40 years, and I have a medical device called a vagus nerve stimulator. And that vagus nerve happens to be right next to the voice box. So anytime that gets stimulated with an electronic pulse, I sound like I have laryngitis or I'm losing my voice.
And then moments later, then it's back.
Yeah, just right back to normal.
So our good old technology, right?
Great technology.
Now, how do these products help you with epilepsy?
It's actually been documented that these plant-based products help people who have epilepsy or a lot of neurological other disorders, and it's the quality of the products of the plant. It goes into the science of the terpenes. Every terpene has a specific work that it's going to do. The higher quality terpenes you have in each product, the more that the product can help you. You need at least 40 terpenes in your products in order to see any health benefits.
Very, very interesting. And there's so much. There's so much I don't know, and it's so funny because every time we bring somebody in to do an interview, I learn something. And you go back and you go to JRQ TV. There's like 600 hours of interviews, and it's funny because when I bring different, it's usually the nutrition products, the clients that I bring in that I learn the most from. You find that you don't know anything about your body when you start talking with people that are specialists in certain areas.
There's actually so much available to people, but you don't know what you don't know.
You're absolutely right. Same thing with business, right? All right, so folks, listen up. Are you suffering with pain, sleep issues, immune function, inflammation, motor skills, appetite, memory, mood, pleasure? Are you having problems throughout the day? Are you having problems focusing? Are you having problems sleeping? Are you having problems with your appetite? Are you in a bad mood because you're in pain? Very, very simple solution. Mohrinnovations.com. MOHR innovations.com. Anything you want to add before we go to break?
Not right now. There's just a lot more that people can do for themselves that they don't know about. So we're aiming to educate people on.
And they can learn those things
options
at the site, I'm assuming.
Yes, they can.
Mohrinnovations.com. MOHR innovations.com. Hey, Renee, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Quinn.
Absolutely. We're going to go to a break. We're going to come back and learn more. We'll be right back.